And good morning, everybody. And what a morning it is. Still remodeling the house. Actually, having my son do the remodeling, since I generally can't do the actual work. So, StreamYard link is in there. I apologize for not advertising earlier than this, but, well, you know, I woke up, had to start working. Well, I had to start directing my son how to work. The StreamYard link is in there if you want to come on and talk about pain. Welcome, Yitzy Lemons. Welcome, Thomas Potts. Thank you for being here. I know it was very short notice. Normally I do it every Thursday, but I've been feeling pretty bad the last couple of weeks, so I've missed it. I understand why. A lot of my regulars haven't been showing up. But here I are, live on, well, not on camera, but live on stream. Anyway, oh boy, the last 2 weeks have been really tough. Cinnabon Bunny, thank you for being here. I appreciate it. Again, the link is in the chat if you guys want to join. It's an open forum, open mic. We get on here and talk about what's been going on. Right now, for instance, the neuropathy that used to only live in my legs has migrated to my arms and hands. So it's a very painful situation. Dave G. Sound, thank you for joining us. Are you drinking? I'm drinking. Let's drink. So let's see. 2 weeks ago, I started vomiting again. And that lasted about 24 hours. I was severely dehydrated at the end of that. But I did not go to the emergency room because the last time I went there, they said nothing's wrong with me. I know what's wrong with me, so I didn't even bother trying to go to the emergency room last time. But I did stop drinking 10 days straight without a single drink. And it did not affect my neuropathy. It did not affect... The only thing it affected was to increase the amount of pain I was in all day long. It was a really uncomfortable 10 days. So, what was it? Saturday I started drinking again, I think. No, Sunday. It was Sunday I started drinking again. I'm feeling much better now. I'm just going to say that. I'm feeling much better now. And Digit 11 just got a hitch in his back, laying down, trying to get rid of the cramp in his side. We're remodeling the bathroom again. I
Fourth time!
Couldn't get the floor to stop leaking. So, replaced the subfloor with 3/4 inch plywood this time instead of 1/4 inch plywood and cement board, because that did not hold. The tiles kept cracking and leaking underneath, so I had black mold underneath the tiles, so I had to pull those up. Eventually went with a naked floor with just a rubber coating on it, which worked just fine. But
wait, what? I just heard the word naked. What?
Huh?
I just heard the word naked. What?
Oh. No, I'm putting tile back in my bathroom.
You're laughing. That means you must be feeling a little bit better.
I am feeling a little bit better. I blame it on the whiskey.
What, not enough?
All day, every day.
How you doing, Captain Trek?
Doing all right. How about yourself?
I'm okay. I've been up since about 5.
One of the nice things about doing projects around the house now is that I can say, "Hey, Digit 11, start working."
That's what kids are for. Didn't you know? That's what kids are for.
I'm learning you how to do all this stuff around the house. You better learn it. There are days when I wish I could still do all that stuff. Actually, all days are when I wish I could still do all that stuff.
Dave G Sound says, "Okay, I'll
I'm
have
sure
some
there are a
wine."
few
Well,
days
actually
here and
do
there
have a
that are
bottle
going,
of
well,
wine.
I wish I could do it, but god damn, I don't want to do it anyhow.
I actually do have a bottle of wine. Let me show you. I got this yesterday. $2 Chuck, Trader Joe's.
Oh yeah, Trader Joe's.
$2 Chuck.
That is a very good wine too, by the way. That's one of the best in Napa Valley. And when they divorced, one of the requirements of the divorce was that the wine was sold for the cheapest possible price. That's the funny part. It's like it could be a $30 bottle of wine, but they sell it for $2 because that was part of the divorce settlement.
I originally wanted to go to the store to flirt and try to get a phone number, but the woman that was usually I was going to try for, but she was not there. So I'm like, fuck it, I'll just buy a bottle of wine. I'm here anyway.
Digit 11's making a lot of noise.
I only wanted to go to the store for a phone number, but I ended up getting alcohol. Gee.
Well, I generally only go to the store for alcohol, and once in a while I get a phone number. It's not my fault I look so good.
Ay.
Okay, are we going to start calling you Pickles Jr.?
Well, you
He's got
could
too
if
much
it
hair.
weren't true, but since it's true, you can't call me that.
Yeah, you have too much hair. Ooh, box wine. I haven't had box wine in years.
Oh, I drink boxed wine like it's going out of style. Look, you spend $20 on 5 liters of wine. It's totally worth it.
Hey, well, I was going to go to Costco next week, so I can check that out.
When that shrimp scampi video actually comes out with the
Mhm.
animations and everything,
I still don't have a pen.
Are you going to use a Cabernet Sauvignon wine? Your shrimp?
I use Chardonnay. I use Chardonnay.
Yeah, Chardonnay. That's what I said.
Yeah. A very good
Chardonnay.
Chardonnay.
I think
So I actually bought the bottle.
Chardonnay.
I actually bought the bottle of Chardonnay, but I do usually drink out of a box.
A little for the meal, a little for me, a little for me, a little for me, a little more for me, a little more for me, a little more for me.
But eventually I'll get that shrimp scampi video out. Unfortunately, my producer lost his stylus for his drawing pad, so
You poor kid.
yeah, that's all right. We'll figure it out. I wanted to put some animations in it this time. I made up the voices, so now I just got to wait for the animations to be done. So I may have to go and buy him a stylus this weekend.
Stylus. Hang on a second.
Either that or edit out the voices and do a dub over explaining what's happening while I'm reducing the butter and the sauce. But I think it'd be more
You ever seen
fun.
one of these?
Yeah, it's like a drawing pad like that. Yeah.
Yeah. Give me a mailing address. I'll send it to you. I don't need it.
Oh, really?
I have the cables, and a little instruction book, and everything. Give me a mailing address. I'll send it to you, man. DM me on Twitter, okay?
Okay.
Yeah, I have no use for it whatsoever. It was a gift. I'm like, Okay. I found somebody who can use it, so go for it, dude. It's yours.
Cool. Yeah, he's a. Oh yeah, I should probably switch to the Swedish Chef, shouldn't I? Okay. If I'm gonna talk about cooking, I should have the right avatar.
Correct.
We're going to make the shrimp and the
You change the avatar. I'm changing my avatar. Eek!
No.
Yeah, I got a big head.
Yeah, no, the last 2 weeks have been mighty rough
Fine.
for me, so I've just barely started getting back online. I don't know if you guys saw the spiritual stream yesterday, but I managed to
I
actually
posted
put
it.
one out.
I'll be right back. Someone's knocking on my door.
All right. But yeah, thank you, Parrot Head. Yeah, I'm feeling a little bit better. We'll see how well I do in a couple of days, because it seems that the incidents of my sickness are increasing rather than decreasing, which is why I kept following the doctor's orders.
Mm-hmm.
Don't drink, don't smoke. What do? You don't drink, don't smoke. And I said, after this last incident, I was like, I hadn't had a drink in a long time. Screw the doctors. They don't know what they're talking about.
They're following standard medical procedure.
Yeah, I
And,
know.
You know, I know it's not a topic you like to discuss, but you're not going to live another 20 years, more than likely. So
I'm probably not going to. Yeah, that's
so
unfortunate, but true.
But so it's like, okay, well, you could live another 30, 40 years. No, not really.
In my case, that's probably not true, but
Well, my neighbor now knows to no longer ask for milk.
is that right?
Yeah.
I love the. Now I know why.
Tolerant. I don't have any. I'm like, oh, okay, now I know. Like, yeah, no problem, dude.
I was a little upset yesterday because I didn't get a I voted sticker. Then I realized they were handing out pins to everybody. And yes, pins for voting.
Oh, nice.
And on one end, it has a stylus where you signed your name and on the electronic thing. And then the ink part on the other end you use to fill in little boxes. And so it's like, okay. And then I left and it's like, I didn't get I voted sticker. I looked at the pin today. I voted. It's like, okay, I'd rather have this anyhow.
And hasn't the vote gone so well? Has it not really gone so well? I mean,
oh my God.
It's wonderful not to have any results whatsoever.
Well, yeah. But here, the thing I love, though, I've not gotten any more calls.
Oh, I know. No more text messages, no more calls.
My mailbox has been empty. Wow. The only thing I've been expecting in there was my COVID check, but all I've been getting was the political crap. I'm like, come on. Finally, an empty mailbox. That's what I'm
just glad the election's over at this point. Yes, it'll take time to know all the final results, but hey. And that was another thing. I was there. They didn't have any chairs. I was literally bending over. And that hurts.
Yeah, I can't imagine. Dave G says, I just don't go to the doctor. I always feel awful and can sometimes barely function. But at least there's nothing officially wrong with me.
Oh, officially?
I know how that goes too. The reason I'm working with the pain clinic down in Prescott is because I'm hoping that they will realize that narcotics are really the only thing that's ever helped me
Well,
with this particular disease.
Oregon has legalized magic mushrooms.
But the VA is still being stingy with the narcotics because of the political fallout from a couple of years ago.
Yeah.
Yeah.
So-
Opioid epidemic.
I mean, I've got friends that keep offering me bottles of Vicodin and Percocet and stuff, and I'm like, I can't take it. I appreciate that. I really do. The sentiment is there. I get it, but I can't take it because if I do, I need to keep taking it. And
Yeah.
the withdrawal symptoms back in 2015 were bad enough. I don't need to go through that every time someone offers me a bottle.
No.
So I'll wait until the VA finally decides that I should be on some kind of pain medicine.
Exactly. And unfortunately, the government wheels move slow.
Yeah.
But another thing that I had now, see, I haven't had a benefit. Now that I have some coverage, I'm able to go to the doctor without paying out the ass. However, they want to do monthly refills on everything.
Yeah. Yeah.
Well, I understand the one because it's a controlled substance, so I get that. But the others, it's like, just give it to me in 3 months. I mean,
Yeah. Most of my medications I get in 90-day supply, but when I was on Percocet, it was every 30 days and I had to go and pee in a cup. That way they were sure I was not doing marijuana at the same time. Speaking of which, Arizona legalized it this election, so
I know a lot of states did.
I may just start smoking myself stupid every day instead of drinking myself stupid every day.
Okay, then let me give you a little tip. Okay, sativa and indica. Sativa is like a peppy head high, and indica is like a mellow, chill body high. You're like mellow. That's what you want to go for. Is indica with your pain level.
yeah.
That's what I do.
Okay,
Sativa,
so
I'm stoned.
indica?
I'm painful. Indica, I'm numb.
Oh, that's what I would be looking for.
Yeah,
Yeah.
indica. If you smoke
Okay.
sativa, you're going to be stoned, but you're still going to be in pain.
Yeah. Once the dispensaries open up, I'll start looking for indica. Okay. That would be. I mean, I'll still be in pain, but I'll be numb to it, right?
Yes.
Yeah.
You'll be numb.
That's what I'm looking for. Okay. Good. Now I know.
And no one have to battle. With G.I. Joe. Go, Joe.
You guys rock. I love getting together like this on Thursdays.
Yeah, I got my show in 2 hours. I had to postpone it yesterday because I had a meeting with my SSDI attorney.
Yeah.
Ah, yes. My hearing is in February, so hopefully I start getting paid in March.
Yeah, my hearing was supposed to be next month, but we're still waiting for some medical records to come in from SF General, so we got to postpone to January.
Ugh. Yeah, that I realized that after the second appeal, I had to get a lawyer.
Yeah, I got turned down, of course. Then I got my lawyer, and we got the process going. I've been doing this for about 2.5 years now.
Ugh, that's
And,
gonna
yeah,
be
Fighting it for
gonna
2.5
be
years.
a great big back pay for you.
Yeah, I'm hoping to buy a nice electric mobile scooter for me. Those
That would
electric
be
scooters on
ideal.
the streets? They have ones with seats. I want to buy one of those.
I just want to pay off my damn credit cards. Ugh.
A scooter, people are like, why do you want a scooter? Well, if I go out my door and make a left, I go uphill. If I make a right, I go uphill. I go forward, I go downhill, then uphill. Yeah, there are hills in the city. Hello.
Yeah, I don't even walk anymore. I don't even. Every time that I get another relapse, my legs give out, so I can't walk for a day or so, and so I just don't even bother anymore. I've got most of the wheelchair ramp built. I need to redo a couple of things that still need fixing on it. And then, of course, I got to finish grading the slope and put the rest of the bricking in leading down to the sidewalk. So I got quite a bit of work to do on the wheelchair ramp. But once that's done, and once my bathroom is done, I'm done.
I made the mistake one time of catching the cable car for the halibut, and it basically hurts. It shakes like a earthquake. The cable car here.
Yes.
I live actually 2 blocks from there, and I can hop on it anytime I want. And I'm like, yeah, I could, but it's too painful. I'd rather walk up that hill.
It's actually gotten to the point where when I drive my 3/4 ton pickup, that if I hit a tiny pebble in the road, it sends electric shots through my legs and my back. It's like I'm
constantly in a rattling earthquake going up a hill. That's how my feet hurt.
So much.
It sucks. I'm like, even if I sit down, I still feel it through my legs. I hate the cable car. I hate riding in them.
When I carry 8,000 pounds in the back of the truck, it's a smoother ride than when it's empty. You know?
Hi, Mountains of Elysium.
Hey, Mountains of Elysium. Thanks for joining us.
Hey, Cinnabon Bunny.
Speaking of smoking, I need to go get my smokes. You guys talk amongst yourselves for a second there.
I'm smoking right now. Yeah, I didn't get a chance to talk about the CBDs, Dave. Thank you. Well, everybody's tolerance is everybody has a different tolerance. Because I know some people who can take maybe 1 or 2 tokes off a joint or a pipe, and they're good for hours. And I know somebody needs to smoke a whole bowl. Me, edibles do not affect me. I can eat all I want, and I'm still sober, and I'm still in pain. But if I smoke it, it goes straight to my blood system. Yeah, so everybody's tolerance is different. He needs to actually kind of experiment like what's best for him. I'm not a doctor. That's why I'm not Dr. Eli Who. I'm not the Doctor Who. It's Eli Who. Oh, I have the wrong
You would make it better Doctor Who than the current one.
Yeah, I got the hair for it too.
Oh, that's better. Nicotine. Yay.
We were just commenting that Eli Who would make a better Doctor Who than the current.
You mean Nurse what?
Exactly.
Jelly baby. Jelly baby.
Jelly baby.
Jelly baby.
Oh, poor Nurse what? I know that she's a better actor than she shows in that show.
Well, you can't. How do I say this? You can't judge an actor based on bad writing alone.
Yeah. Exactly.
You can't. There's only so much you can do with a bad part. And
ask Alyssa Milan with that.
It does still make me wonder, though, what acting schools are teaching these kids these days, because a blank stare on your face with your mouth gaping open does not seem like a emotive stance to take.
It depends on how you arch your eyebrows and your eyelids, your eyes itself.
There's a lot. Yeah.
They teach you facial expression. You get a little hand. You teach you basic. Basically, they teach you how to do a blank stare face. Basically, lose all emotion. Teach you how to do that. Then they teach you what a surprise is, a smile, a happy thing. You're supposed to look at your eyebrows, your eyes, your mouth, the corner of your mouth, your chin, your cheeks, how that is, and memorize how that facial expression is when it comes to a certain part. That's the first thing they're supposed to teach you in acting school, the facial expressions. Then they teach you about the set designs and the set and what goes on behind the scene. Then they teach you the acting stuff. They want to make sure you know what goes on, so you're just not in there being dumbfounded and saying lines and blocking. That's what an ex-school is supposed to do.
Well, see, I can understand, like, okay, for example, an actor walks into a scene where they can see another person there. They can't actually see them. They're just more of a figure. So they get this kind of blank look on their face. They're not sure what's going on. Then it transitioned to a surprise, happy look because they know it's somebody they've been looking for, somebody they've been wanting to see, whatever. Or it goes to an angry look because it's just the opposite.
Yeah.
But these idiots don't know what the hell they're doing.
Yeah, I've always said there's a difference between an actor and a thespian. An actor just reads lines and blocks. A thespian is the character.
Yeah.
I like to think that if I were an actor, I would be more real than the pretty people that I see on TV shows and movies these days. Like, even when you're supposed to be shocked and surprised, they still just look like,
like they're constipated.
Did I do that? Yes, you did that. Take responsibility for it. Show surprise at least, please.
Okay, yes. Okay, no. That's not the look we're going for. You're not going for the constipated look. Thank you very much.
Simone Bailey did a good example. Yeah, let me fix my hair for a second. When she was on the set of Stargate, and Peter was telling her different directions, she's like, "I have to do facial expressions for up close shots." He was like, "Somebody farted in the room." Somebody said a bad joke. That was how he communicated with her.
Yeah, Peter DeLuise is a good director.
I love that example of hers.
Oh, I miss the days when TV was great. There are some interesting shows with interesting content, but
Do you know, the only thing I watch on my TV is news because everything else is available on the computer.
I
just
don't
keep
even
using the
watch
background.
news.
It's on
I
mute.
don't.
It's on mute on France Van God right now. Unfortunately, it's still covering the U.S. election, but still, everything I want to watch on TV is available on the laptop. So, what's the point of watching it on TV with the commercials? I watch it on the laptop for free.
You don't have to wear
Mexico.
the mask while you're online with us, right?
He's in Mexico. He's in Mexico. I know where he is.
Yeah.
GPS tracker works.
Well,
Gotta-
there was a
Got to
time.
get my stuff.
What's up, Bee's Nest?
Chilling. Ugh. Talking about pain, that's exactly what I went over there for, to get some pain pills.
Yeah.
Aha! Yeah, I don't buy the pain pills off the street or anything like that. Although
no, these come from a pharmacy.
Oh, okay.
We're not talking. No.
He walks directly into the pharmacy. They ask what he want, how much. He tells them. He pays in cash. He says, "Got this," and they walk out.
Correct.
Yep. You just say, give it this many, and you give them the cash, that's it.
Okay.
Because there are people like
And you're
there are a couple of people I've known they have to get partial prescription refills because of the cost. So they walk in, they tell them how much they want of it, and yeah.
Well, yeah, like the big places, they kind of require you to do that, but I know some shady pharmacies that don't even ask you that. It's like, as long as you got the money, they'll give it to you.
Well, there you go.
It's Mexico. So they don't have U.S. regulations like that, so they can do that.
Yeah,
Actually,
money. Money is
I actually
everything.
spend $120 a month on 4 cartons of cigarettes because I got a buddy who brings them across the border for me.
Damn, I spent $35 or $40 a month on
I
that.
know. I bought a pack last time I was here, like name brand. Tax and all was $2.50.
Oh,
Yeah.
nice. I remember paying that for a pack of cigarettes. Wow. Hell, I remember paying 99 cents for a pack of GPCs in high school.
I remember, yeah, back when I was in high school, it was like $2 for a pack of Marlboros, tax and all.
Yeah, 99 cents for a pack of GPCs, General People Cigarettes.
Yeah,
Oh, GPCs are horrible, though.
I know.
I've never heard of it.
Yeah. GPC, generic pieces of crap.
Oh man.
No, I suppose if I lived close enough, I'd probably go across the border to get some drugs. But
Where do you live, CC?
I live up in the mountains of Arizona.
Oh, okay.
Yeah, that's a 6-hour drive to the border just by itself. So
Oh, shit.
I'm farther, man.
I'm farther than that. So yeah.
No, I could probably walk to the border to my apartment. It's only like 2 miles from my apartment to the border.
You know, technically, it's 30 minutes closer to Canada than it is to Mexico for me.
Damn.
Yeah, it's about the same distance to drive because I'm halfway in between, but not 30 minutes distance because I drive slow. But
Well, you're in Cali, right, Eli?
what?
Jason Saint, thank you for joining me.
You're in Cali.
Yeah, I'm just fucking with you, man.
What's the thing called
Canada.
pain? Let's see.
You know, I did not know who Jason Saint was until this morning.
Oh, hey, Jason. The Enigma.
Well, you can
The
like me
Enigma.
if you'd like to. I don't know who Jason Saint is.
Yeah, he's an Enigma. That's who he is.
Oh,
Am I
the
correct?
He said-
Enigma.
What is this thing called pain?
The epic beard.
The Epic Beer is not the Enigma.
Somebody told me, I got a friend in Chicago. They told me one pack of cigarettes costs $20.
20 Good God Almighty!
Wow.
Can you imagine paying $20 for a pack of cigarettes?
Wow. Shit, I cannot.
I was angry when I paid $70 for a carton of cigarettes.
Okay.
Where I live now, the average is about $6 to $7.
Yeah, it's about it's about $4 to $12 for a pack of cigarettes here, depending on where you go in the city. Because you can get a pack of Marlboros for $11 in North Beach, and $10 you can get it for $9.
Oh, Jason Saint, that is a good point. You know what? I started with a new pain clinic down in Prescott. Talking to a sociologist, talking to my primary caregiver, and
Is
I
this
made an
through,
appointment.
Is this through the VA, Mr. CC?
Yeah, it's through the VA.
Are they
I,
giving you the good shit though?
No, they're not.
No.
Still
You
not.
can legally grow your own tobacco. It's regulated, federally regulated.
But I
Even going to a pain clinic, they won't give it to you.
not yet. I'm still working on that.
The
The wheels of justice move slow, slow, slow. But I went to a chiropractor actually last week.
Oh, I don't trust chiropractors.
Was it last week? 2
Why?
weeks ago. In any case, I went there because the chiropractor used to give me a little bit of pain relief for my lower back. But the last time I went there 2 weeks ago, there was absolutely no adjustment he could make because my spine was stiffened up so much. He didn't want to hurt me.
Oh, that reminds me, Mr. CC. You know what I just started taking like a couple days ago? Somebody recommended is you ever heard of Kratom?
No.
No.
You can buy it in like head shops and all that. It's better than CBD oil, and they're like capsules. and I started taking like these kratom capsules, and like the pain goes away. I mean, it really works.
Is that like THC based or?
No, no, no. You don't get a. The best way I can describe it is you've taken like hydrocodone before, like opiates.
Yeah.
Um, it when you take like hydrocodone, you get that feeling of like well being. You like everything is like fine in the world.
Uh huh.
It makes you feel like that without the the opiate buzz, but you get the feeling of like well being. You're like, oh wow, everything's okay, and it helps your pain.
Oh, so you get the euphoric feeling without the.
Yeah, you get you sort of get the well being feeling, but you don't get the body buzz.
Hey guys, see if you can hear this. Okay, I'm gonna have the computer read this. Let's see. Because I can't pronounce some of these words. Hopefully, the computer can.
Well, I have a picture of what it looks like, but I don't know how to share it.
Here you go.
Kratom has many alkaloids, including mitragynine, reported in small doses to act as a stimulant, and in higher doses, more opiate-like mitraphyllin, due to its structural similarity to mitragynine, and 7-hydroxymitragynine causes effects on mu and delta opiate receptors, and 7-hydroxymitragynine.
Yeah,
Okay.
yeah. It attaches to your opioid receptors.
It's not an opioid itself.
Right.
No, but it attaches to your opioid receptors, and it gives you that feeling of well being without like a body buzz, but it gets rid of your pain.
I'll have to try that. You say it's available in head shops?
Yeah, like
Apple extract. Some people chew it.
like
Dried tea.
yeah. There's a place here that it's a vape shop. They sell vaping stuff, and they sell kratom.
Yeah, I'll have to go to Flagstaff for that, but no big deal. I have to go to Flagstaff for stuff anyway.
But I was surprised because I'm kind of like I'm like, okay, it's a legal herbal supplement, so I didn't have much faith in it. But when I tried it, I'm like, wow,
You can
and
order
it kind of gives you a stimulant effect too. Well, there's like different strains of it. It'll give you a stimulus. It's like a stimulus effect, like a couple of cups of coffee, but it don't make you tweaky. You don't get all like tweaked out.
And Jason Saint says drug companies hate it because they can't patent it. So there you go. Do with that as you will.
Yeah, exactly.
But they did just legalize marijuana in Arizona. So
Oh, did you hear that they decriminalize all drugs in Oregon?
in Oregon, yeah, I heard
magic
that.
mushrooms, not all drugs. The
Lord.
legalized magic mushrooms. By the way,
They legalized meth, heroin, cocaine.
Well, they decriminalized it, so you can't go to jail for having a small bit on you. But you
Well,
can still
yeah,
go to
they're-
jail for distributing if they catch you with a
Yeah, I think you can only have maybe like 2 or 3 grams of of each on you, but that's enough.
Oh yeah.
Mr. CCDV, I put 2 links in a private chat for you. So you wouldn't have to
Okay.
travel anywhere.
Oh, you can order it online, eh?
Yes, that way you don't have to travel anywhere for it.
Okay, Mr. CC, there's a chart you can look on Google, and there's a chart that shows you like which strain. There's like a red strain. There's like
Yellow strain, gold strain. Yeah, I gave him the links.
yeah. Check because there's some that gives you more of a stimulant effect. There's one that gives you more of a sedative effect. And so on. There's like a chart.
Okay, I got those open right now. I'll look at them after the stream is over.
Hey, TWTG content.
All right, guys, I'm gonna get off here. I'm almost at my place.
Okay, dude.
All right, brother. Thanks for joining us.
All right.
Krishna is here. What's happening? TWGD. That's too many letters.
TWTG content.
I'm just gonna call you Krishna.
Like MRCCDB. Krishna, Hari, Krishna.
I still get it, CC or CCVD or something like that. It's funny.
Favorite Christian disabled vet.
Christian on crutches, disabled veteran.
Crazy Christian disabled vet.
I like having a label I can use.
Crazily cooking disabled that.
Oh, poor Krishna's on a insomniac cycle.
Oh, go to Jedi Bill's channel tonight. Insomniac Soup. His topic is whatever the topic is, and it changes within 3 to 5 minutes and goes off topic.
That's generally during the day for him, though.
Oh, that's right.
Yeah, it's like 10 o'clock in the afternoon when the soup starts for him.
Yeah, when you get up in the morning, it's Insomniac Soup starts. So, hey, there you go. You can be awake at the same time they are.
Going into summertime down under, isn't it?
Yep.
Oy.
It's supposed to rain for the first time in months here this weekend. That means winter's coming.
Ah, California. I damn near moved back there again just last month.
I had to dig up my umbrella. I'm like, oh shit, rain. Where the hell's my umbrella? Damn.
And then I thought about it for a while. I was like, even if it is a mother-in-law suite, I'd still be living with my ex-wife. Nah. Nah. I don't wanna.
You could always ask if they could. If you could put it in an exterior entrance and then close off the door inside the house, as long as there was a bathroom accessible to that bedroom.
Hello, future man Yosef.
Hey, who won the election, Yosef?
Yeah, we'd like to know. I think
Come on,
they're going to hold
lottery numbers. Who won the election?
I think they're going to hold the final results till Sunday so that the riots don't happen this weekend.
Probably a good idea.
Yeah, because 95 to 98% of the votes been counted on those 3 states on the East Coast, and Nevada's only like 75%. And if they announce those 3 ones for Trump, he gets 271, and Biden's stuck at 264. But if Nevada announced beforehand, Biden wins and Trump loses because we have not announced yet. So
the electoral college is dicking around with us, is what they're doing.
Basically, who's going to announce first, the Trump states or the Biden state? Because if the 3 Trump states announce their tallies, Trump wins. If the Biden state announced their tallies, because Biden's leading by 3 to 5 points in the votes.
This is so close.
They announced that. Then Biden's president is like, who announces first?
This is closer than I ever expected it to be. I mean, I really did not expect this vote to be this close. This is absolutely ridiculous.
That's why I have the news muted on the background on Fence Van God, because they would break in automatically.
Because you've got a choice between a shit sandwich or a completely what's that? Alzheimer's precedent. You got one or the other.
Well, let's be honest. He's not going to be president.
No,
she will.
She will, exactly.
And I don't like to take a political stance because I didn't vote for either of them.
Kanye supporter, okay.
But if he'd been on the ballot, I would have voted for him. Either that or Phil Collins. Either one, if they would have been on the ballot here, I would have voted for him. But
now, if the Dems were smart, they would allow Trump to have the victory so that the next 4 years would be the absolute most bleak we've seen since, what, 1930, right?
Did you guys see the video that was circulating yesterday about the moving truck in front of the White House, and the White House you have to comment on that?
And then the Dems would have the House in 24 in a landslide victory. But they're not smart. They want the House now. It makes no sense.
Democrats already control the House. It's the Senate still up for debate.
Well, I meant the White House when I said that.
Yeah, Trump at 2:22 a.m. declared victory. Biden, after the sun rose, said, "All votes have not been counted yet. We're still waiting." He didn't declare victory or conceded. A couple minutes after that, Kanye conceded.
Oh, man, I was looking forward to Kanye being president.
He officially conceded.
Well, what I find funny is it's like, yeah, you had Phil Collins on the ballot. Excuse me, that would be like having Arnold Schwarzenegger on the ballot.
Hey,
Yeah,
I
kind
went
of
through that, okay? I went through that, man.
It's kind of illegal.
Yeah.
I already had Arnold as a governor, okay?
In the middle of our street, our house.
In the middle of the street. Early in the morning. I don't remember the rest of the words.
Yeah. Yeah. That is the pain stream for today, everybody.
My singing mainstream. Hey, LDG Pickles is in the house. In the middle of the street.
LDG?
He's in the house. Doon, doon, in the middle of the street. I'm going to get my cup of coffee right back.
I got compared to LDG earlier. I'm still not happy about that.
I said you have more hair, okay?
Oh, you didn't miss the stream, LDG. I was joking. I don't have to end this until I want to.
We're just talking about you, Pickles. That's all.
We're talking about pain, and politics is pain. So,
yeah, we're talking about pain, and Pickles came up in the conversation.
That too. I can't wait till tomorrow. Oh, tomorrow is going to be fantastic. Watching LDG eat all the hot sauces. It's going to be fantastic.
He never got a commercial, new commercial, so I'm stuck playing his old commercial. Hey, Pickles, quickly send me a screenshot of your promotion thing, and I'll include it at the end of your video feed for my commercial real fast, okay? Send a DM on Twitter or Discord, whatever it is, but send me a screenshot of that image so I can quickly clip it together for my show today. Because you know I'm playing your commercial.
And no, Jason saying, I am not LDG incognito.
Sorry, hang on a second. Or 5-second loop video of that thing so I can play it so it's not let or whatever an image. I'll just pause the video after that image. Yeah.
Although he did in fact try and steal my identity at one point, but he misspelled my name, which was funny. It was CCVD.
Thank you, Pickles.
So the Pickles disease.
Yeah. He infected my name with his own disease.
Go fast to this, okay? I gotta add a little video here. Where are you, Pickles? What the hell are you? There you are.
What concert do you have, Jason? I'd like to know. I haven't been to a concert since the former members of Oingo Boingo back in November.
Oh, shit. I can't remember the last concert I went to.
Oh,
Damn. Weird.
LDG
yeah.
has arrived.
Now I remember the last
Dum,
concert. It was
dum.
Mouth and Everclear.
All right.
Oh
So
my.
what did I miss? What someone said you were me or I was you? What were you talking about?
I was accused of being you, yes.
Oh,
I accused you of being Pickles Jr.
Oh, Pickles Jr. Yeah, that's what it was.
Oops.
Gotcha. Yeah, no, I don't think there's any relation there, but
I think I'm older.
Yeah. I mean, maybe long lost relative, maybe. I don't know. I always heard there, maybe I'm adopted. I have no clue. We don't look similar. Do we? No, really.
Oh,
Sure.
Lone Star. Yeah, modern country. It's all right.
Oh.
I prefer 90s country and before. But then again, I'm older. I don't like what they've done with country music these days.
Right.
Even in the early 2000s when they started incorporating hip hop with country, I got frustrated and stopped listening.
Right.
Okay. Perfect. Thank you, Pickles. I just got to render this real fast. Thank you. See, I'm getting better at this DaVinci Resolve.
That program is so confusing, even for me.
I'm getting so used to it right now.
Eventually, Digit 11 is going to grow up and not want to be my producer anymore. So I'm going to have to start learning how to edit my own videos. Hopefully, I'll be able to learn how when I do that.
Oh, come on. Add render queue. There we go.
Oh, free ticket. Win-win. Absolutely.
Even
though I don't like modern country, I'd go to a free concert.
Thank you, Pickles.
But what I do? That's like the
for the image.
thing I'm hearing.
For the image. I just got it to my show now.
Sweet. Appreciate it.
No problem.
I'm not, just in case anyone was wondering, I am not paid by VetTix. However, if you look up vettix.com, you can pay $15 for any concert that's available on VetTix, and you can get up to 4 tickets. The only thing that's required is that you are a veteran, whether you serve 2 years or 20 years. You are eligible to participate in VetTix. And that includes firefighters and police officers as well.
Gotcha.
I'm sorry, I'm just trying to do my shoving here.
But that's the concerts I've been going to until, of course, the March when everything got locked down. I haven't been to a concert since. And
I don't know if I want to be intoxicated before you leave the house, unless you got a driver. But drinking before the event gets started, yeah, sure, that sounds like fun.
That's why I'm learning Digit 11 to drive. I'm kidding. That's not the only reason. He's 16. He needs to learn how to drive.
Yeah.
But
I'm not annoying you, just doing my little show. Sorry, guys. Quick edit.
Boy. Yeah, so I'm just getting ready for tomorrow. Setting up some scenes.
Joseph, you're driving me crazy, man. Based on scientific findings, one beer shortens the life by 9 minutes. According to my calculations, I died around 1845.
Yeah.
I love it.
So any just without going
that's where those 1830 votes came from.
Sorry,
Yep.
1 second.
without going in to any details, LDG. Have you made any progress on making plans that you were talking about before?
Plans for
The doctor's visit.
no. Not yet.
Okay.
Not yet. We will be. So we basically had to, take care of the insurance
Right.
first. Went to look into who's going to fix the car,
Mhm.
get that back up and running. But yeah, we took care of the insurance call yesterday. Gave him the photos and everything, and but yeah, we'll have to be setting up a doctor's appointment. We just haven't done it yet.
Right.
Did someone
said, I didn't
smack
wanna
into
go
your
into-
car?
No, it's. We'll talk about it off of here.
Oh, okay.
But yeah, unfortunately, pain is pain.
Yeah.
Yeah,
My
pain sucks.
father went through some pain the other day, CCDV, if you didn't hear.
I did hear, yeah, and I'm sorry for that. I don't know if you heard, my brother had a stroke on Sunday.
No, I didn't hear.
No, I didn't hear that.
No.
Yeah.
Damn.
Is he okay?
It was in his prefrontal cortex.
Oh shit.
And
Was
so
it a small one, or?
he's-
How severe?
It's actually been a series of mini strokes that he's had over the last 6 months. So they're examining his heart right now to see if there's a hole that the blood clots have been flowing through, because he had a quadruple bypass about a year ago. The guy really doesn't take care of himself. But because his most recent stroke was in his prefrontal cortex, he's going to be in a facility the rest of his life. And since my mom lives with him, I may have to move down to Phoenix in order to stay with my mom.
Oh, I'm sorry.
Yeah, I'm sorry too. I really don't want to live in Phoenix, but everything's up in the air right now. It's just, we know that my brother's never going home.
You're better off living in Mesa or Chandler.
And so the family has to get a lawyer and get all of his assets transferred into our names and things like that. And it's going to be a long process. And my mom is going to be on her own if one of us doesn't move in with her down there. So I may have to move to Phoenix sometime in the next week or so.
Any possibility of her moving there instead?
No.
That sucks.
She has pulmonary arterial hardening, PAH.
Yeah.
So she's on 12 liters of oxygen a minute.
Oh.
And at 7,000 foot elevation, she would literally die within days.
Yeah.
So
Yeah.
I have to move down there instead of her moving up here, which I would prefer, but life, the universe, everything.
Don't forget your towel.
Excuse me. Sorry.
Well, I mean, it would be possible. You would just have to. It would just cost a ridiculous amount of money to pressurize the room.
Yeah, exactly. I can't even seal my own bathroom floor. I can't imagine sealing a room.
LD, do you have the link for the show tomorrow?
Yeah.
Okay, cool.
It's my featured video on Pixelate, but yeah, I can pop it in here one second.
Okay.
I was gonna say, have you a wrench? I thought for
Yes, he
sure you
does.
did. Yeah,
Yes,
you
he
do.
does.
I
That's
believe
why
I do.
asked.
Yeah, you do. Go ahead and throw the link in the chat.
Trench. There it is, boys and girls.
Thank you.
Oh wait, whoop, nope, wait, cancel that. That's not it. That's my channel. That's my channel. Abort.
That's okay. That's okay.
There you
Ladies
go.
and gentlemen, our tech guru.
Yeah. Sorry.
So what is it you're watching, DS9, while you're eating all that hot shit?
While we're waiting for super chats to make me eat all that hot shit, yes. It's going to be okay. So I'm not just starting at Penumbra. I'm going to start at the Jem'Hadar, and then watch the Search episode. 1 and 2, part 1 and part 2, and then that'll kind of set the field, right? And then we're going to jump to Penumbra, all the way to What We Leave Behind.
Cool.
So 9 full hours of Dominion War, and we'll see how it goes. Like I said, I don't know what's going to happen. I really don't know what's going to happen tomorrow.
He's going to have a spinning wheel chart with numbered 1 through 12, and each time he gets a super trade, he's going to spin the wheel. He does not know if he's going to get 11, a 5, a 1, or a 12. That's on that first spin.
Actually, I've refined the rules.
Oh, come on!
I had it. Now listen, don't get me wrong. Compared to some other fundraisers, I made this a lot more entertaining and well, when I say entertaining, I mean more painful for the first person doing it. So I'm gonna start at Sauce 1. Every super chat under basically is $50. So 1 to 25 will determine how much sauce gets put on the wing or chip. If anyone wants me to jump the line, that'll be a $50 super chat in which I will spin the wheel and keep spinning the wheel until it lands on a sauce higher than 6. So if it lands on something small, you don't feel like you got your money wasted. You know what I mean? So I'll keep spinning it as long as it lands on something higher than 6. Because pretty much once you get past 5, that's when you're getting into the really hot stuff.
The fun thing is, if it was supposed to be random, that's fun about it, man. That's supposed to make you.
Well, I got to build up to it because it's going to get. There's 2 ways of doing it, right? Either I make it random, which is kind of kills the purpose once I hit number 12, and then there's the increasing fire because I'm going right up the numbers, knowing that when I finish bottle number 1, there is no more bottle number 1. And when I get to bottle number 6, it's just going to get worse and worse and worse and worse. And you get this, you get a full, I get to stretch out the suffering. So you get more satisfaction of watching me, if I'm going to tap out or not. Now I do hear that there is a secret pool, that everyone's doing about which hour I will actually tap out on, if I tap out at all. So all I ask is, that I get a cut for whoever wins on that.
Where is this pool? How can I join in? Anyone who knows this poll, go ahead. This pool, go ahead and send me a message either on Discord or on Twitter. Either one works.
Kind of like boxing, like first hour, second hour, third hour. My best bet is to say at least I'm thinking I'm not even going to get into some serious pain. I mean, unless super chats just start pouring the F in the beginning. I think a good average would be maybe 4 or the 4 hour mark, 4 or 5 hour. But I'm not trying to give up, guys. I'm going to go the full 10 rounds, full 9 hours, guys. That's, I'm not giving up. I mean, like I said, but if I do, we'll see. It all depends. I have no clue.
Jason Saint says, I know nothing. I know nothing.
I know nothing.
Jason, give me some of that chocolate from your chocolate factory. A lot of people don't remember that.
I tried to get Jedi Bill to do a fundraiser with the second Twilight movie.
Oh, yeah. Yeah, the damn it, what was it? Eating mace and tasing yourself, and
he came up with the ideas. I didn't come up with them.
Oh my lord!
I set the prices, but he didn't want to do it. I guess the torture of the Twilight movies was too much for him.
Yeah, right. To be honest, I think the tasing was a bit much. I don't think tasing himself.
Mr. CCDV. I gotta run to the smoke shop real fast. Then I gotta do my show. Thanks for having me on, man. I gotta take off.
Oh yeah, no problem, man. Thank you for being here.
No problem.
Yeah,
I'm so sorry.
it's been an hour. We can wrap this up. It's fine.
Finally get some Eli the high science guy today. Awesome.
And don't forget, Eli, go ahead and drop your link in there as well.
I don't think I have a wrench.
Oh, you don't have a wrench? Put it in the private chat. We'll put it in there.
Okay, second.
Which planetary body are you doing today?
We're talking about exploration.
Oh, just exploration altogether. Nice.
Nice.
What about?
Nice work.
Hang on, sorry. Let me get to this real fast. Sorry.
Nice.
Well, I will be supervising the laying of tile. So I will be off the internet for a couple more hours until we get that bathroom sealed up.
There it is, in private chat.
Are you going to be available tomorrow, Master? Around 3 p.m.
Master of pain, you cooking.
Sorry. I will most likely be available around 3 p.m. tomorrow. Yeah.
Sweet. Awesome.
Thomas Potts
Yeah,
found out last night that Jedi Bill took figure skating lessons. We need LDG to put Jedi Bill's head on a figure skater.
Oh yeah. And make it sparkle.
you know, I have a question, Captain Trek.
Yeah.
Are you going to be the first one in line tomorrow?
Nope.
I'm figuring you're going to be watching that, having fun tomorrow.
No, I had my fun watching Andy Trucker.
All right.
That was fun. Watching him eat those nasty bugs, particularly when put the bugs and the jelly beans together.
The jelly beans. Yeah.
Twilight on Ice. That would
Yes,
be
Twilight on
fantastic. Sparkly vampires skating. I'm telling you, Jedi Bill would get a new office chair in a heartbeat if he did that.
I know.
All right, guys.
Could you make Jedi Bill a sparkling vampire figure skater?
Anything's possible.
Anything's possible.
Anything's possible. I don't know.
All right, guys. I'm going to wrap
Should I
this
ever talk
sucker
to me
up,
again?
so-
I don't
That
know.
sounds good.
I'm going to wrap this up so I can get back to supervising the bathroom remodel. And I will talk to y'all later.
Later.
Thank you, Master CCDV, Eli, who can check that. Thanks.